Now time for the 7 things you'll be talking about today. Number 7.
Man, you want to hear people complain about traffic, or do you want to hear people complain about the University of Alabama dropping in the polls? Holy cow. In the AP poll, they're falling. Yeah, no question about it, from 8 to 21. In the coaches poll, they have fallen from 8 to 20. Yeah, and the Seminoles have jumped up to 25. So, hey, you lost to a ranked team. At least that's a quality loss, right? No, not going to work that way. All right, Auburn has not made it into any of the top 25 polls. However, they're getting votes. They're getting votes. So we're moving in the right direction, Auburn fans. Moving in the right direction. That Iron Bowl is going to be crazy. Florida, for those who are asking, number 15 in the coaches poll. Okay, there we go. That's good. Georgia, number 3. Florida, LSU. Number 4, LSU. Number 6, Texas. Number 11, South Carolina. 17, Tennessee. And 22, Texas A&M. 24, Oklahoma.
Number 6.
Chicago officials are still butthurt over the idea that someone's going to stop their citizens from killing each other. They are very upset about this, and they are making that very clear, saying they refuse to cooperate with the federal government. That is still a thing. They're bracing for impact. Now, a federal judge has said, hey, you can't do this. You can't come in here and stop these people from murdering each other. You've got to let them do that. And you should have let them attack ICE officers in L.A. That I'm not kidding you. That's what a judge found. A judge found that the federal government cannot use the National Guard to protect ICE. It's crazy. It is a crazy ruling. You're just supposed to let the citizens come in and interrupt operations. Get the hell out of here. That's not going to happen. This judge is going to be overturned. But yeah, a fight is continuing on this battle, and I look forward to it. It's a good fight.
Number 5.
The United States military conducting operations off the coast of Venezuela? Yeah, that's right. They conducted a strike on a drug ship. They killed 11 people in a strike on a drug boat. The U.S. military killed 11 people on Tuesday in a strike on a vessel from Venezuela allegedly carrying illegal narcotics. It's the first known action like this that the Trump administration has talked about. He said, quote, just over the last few minutes, we literally shot out a boat, a drug-carrying boat, a lot of drugs in that boat, and they're proud of it. They're telling you. Where that came from, quote, we have a lot of drugs pouring into our country, coming in for a long time. These came out of Venezuela. And he says we killed 11 terrorists in action. So drug dealers are being called terrorists in this situation. I have a hard time having my feelings hurt about this. So, okay. Wow. That's an escalation.
Number 4.
A Black Lives Matter leader was arrested and is accused of intentionally setting fire to a Walmart in Homewood by using paint thinner and small engine fuel in response to the shooting death of Jabari Peoples by a police officer. Now, that shooting was completely justified, but Mercutio Southall, a key organizer in the Black Lives Matter movement in Homewood, was arrested for that arson. And good. Put that guy in jail forever. Who knows what could have happened there? You could have burned a lot of stuff, and I'm not talking about a business. A lot of people go there. You could have hurt somebody significantly, and this guy's mad. Too bad. Okay, lock him up. I'm all about black people, he said. I'm not racist, but I'm all about my people, he told AL.com in 2015. That might be like the definition of
Number 3.
A Republican congressmen are starting to push back on the nonstop media narrative about their obligation to hold town halls for malcontents to disrupt, like protesters in Huntsville tried to do, and like they did to Barry Moore. Now, Chuck Fleischman, a representative from Tennessee, I think, had the best response. He told his local paper, I will never hold a town hall. He says, Fleischman says never to town hall. Calls them left-wing bait. And he's right. He said, quote, my answer is never. I used to do them. They've devolved into shout fest. I go to meet with my thousands of constituents at the Chamber of Commerce, the Rotary Club, education groups, you name it. Spend more time in my district speaking with constituents, but I'm not going to dignify a rowdy leftist mob that wants to disrupt things. 100% correct. Big W there.
Number 2.
President Donald Trump announced his plans to relocate a U.S. Space Command headquarters to Huntsville, citing the city's strategic advantages and military infrastructure, as well as denouncing the politics surrounding the decision to strip the command and move it to Colorado by President Joe Biden. And that's what it was. It was a political move by a guy who probably didn't even know he was doing it. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Joe Biden had absolutely no idea what he was doing. Even Colorado GOP Party Chair Dave Williams argued that moving the command to Colorado Springs undermined national security and economic interest. But now, bipartisan members of Congress from Colorado are whining about this. I think this thing is about over, but there will be a court battle ahead.
Now, time for the number 1 thing you'll be talking about today.
State and local leaders are ecstatic about this. You are hearing it firsthand. You are hearing things like the President of the United States saying, I'm thrilled to report that the U.S. Space Command headquarters will move to the beautiful locale of a place called Huntsville, Alabama, forever to be known at this point forward as the Rocket City. Yes, that's right. But today's announcement is the final chapter of a story that was written long ago. Is this officially over? I don't know. I have no idea. United States Senator Katie Britt thanked Donald Trump and said the locating the permanent Space Command headquarters at Redstone Arsenal is the best for national security, which it absolutely is. Quote, to the detriment of national security, President Biden chose to undermine the integrity of the process and put politics ahead of merit by yanking this military decision out of the Air Force's hands. You had Dale Strong. You had Mike Rogers also speaking on this. Mike Rogers said this Space Command is finally coming home to Alabama. This announcement by President Trump is yet another in a long line of strong decisions that benefit America's national security. We have a busy show lined up for you today. I believe Katie Britt is up next on the program, so please keep it locked right here. We got a lot to get into. We'll be here with you. Stay tuned.
Get WVNN Stale Checks and 7 things you should be talking about today right in your email box every morning. Go to yellowhammernews.com and sign up today.